Hello. Welcome, welcome. Okay, let's see what's up today. Someone has to send me a link to that. I have no idea where to find that. Thank you, King Kong, for the follow. And this is episode. Today's 150. Oh my gosh, how long have I been doing this for? 150 episodes. Oh my gosh, I don't know how I feel about that. Any advice to improve at FTW? Dude, I feel like for FTW you just play a lot. That's probably the most important thing. It's not a, I don't know. Because FTW is actually like, you know, how fast are your reflexes kind of thing. How fast can you read the problem statement? Oh, and taking advantage of the fact that your buzzer gives you 5 seconds. You hit the buzzer and you have 5 seconds to answer. And a lot of questions can be answered in less than 5 seconds. Ooh, we have ILL today, alright. That's fun. We haven't done one of those in a while. I'm down to do more ILL. The rewards page. Right, also Centro 2024-6. Oh gosh, wait, all the requests are coming in at once. Alright, slow down. Oh my god. Town call got submitted twice, so I'll refund one of them back to you now so you get your points back. Which one is PMO? Is this Pakistan or Philippines or what other country start with? Centro. Okay, we have a Centro proposal. Posted 6 minutes ago. PMO's Philippines, sorry. Saw you in front of Massey today. Was I in front of Massey today? What happened today? Right, yeah, I was going sailing. Yeah. I actually just got back from sailing. So if you check my Instagram, there's sailing photos. And there's some geo. Okay, comp geo. Fine. Let's put up the. Oops. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna wait another like 2-ish minutes for any last minute problem requests. And I still want to continue wiping out the rest of the European girls' proms I haven't done, so I'm gonna throw in. I don't know which one of these looks easy. We'll throw in an FE, alright. Make up for the terrible experience from last time where we ended up not solving it. I have more faith that I can solve this one because it's not real to real. Uh, 2018 C3 I've definitely done before. Yeah. It is that one is nice, but I've seen it. I think it's actually in the process unit in Otis. I want to say. It's either in process or IOI, and I want to say it's in process. Actually, the Philippines one looks like linear algebra kind of thing. You know what? I might vote for that one. We'll see. Women too. Okay, good. There's a C dots. I can. Or. Dots B? How do you know the command dots B and still you don't? Okay, anyways. Because normally the people who know like the better the dots B, dots M, dots O know better than to use C dots in a shortlist. Alright, let's get the show on the road. SGT is like... I forgot. I think it was... I was told it was something like stupid geometry things. I'm not sure whether I was being trolled or not. Okay, well, there's a lot of votes for linguistics. That's fine. No, I'm curious what's going on in the Philippines problem, actually. I'll do the linguistics first, but assuming the linguistics doesn't take forever, I want to try the Philippines one. Alright, anyways. Yeah, well, we'll see. Why isn't my vote registering? I don't know. How do I... It probably did register, right? Did it not register? No, it didn't, because... Okay, yeah, I have no idea. Okay. Anyways, it's... The poll is not binding or anything. It's just, like... rough vibes. Alright, let's do some linguistics. 10 good. Oh, this is gonna be fun. Okay. Okay. What is this random stuff in my downloads folder? This could take a while. Anyways, we'll hold on with it. Where's my blackboard? Alright. Huh? Hang on, that's not supposed to happen. What the heck? Okay, there we go. So this is IL 2014. All right, welcome back. So this is a problem from the 2014 International Olympiad for Linguistics, and once upon a time there lived 2 brothers and 2 sisters. Okay. Oh god. There lived 2 brothers and 2 sisters. They each had a son and daughter. Oh no. Okay, so they told us one of them is like this person is a guy's name, and then all right, yeah. Okay, so oh no. I haven't done Alchemist in a very long time, so I have no idea what the new system is like. But usually for these things, you should try the problems and see if they're either if either they feel okay, or they're boring, or they're over your head. Okay, those are kind of the 3 cases that can happen. Yeah. Okay, so I'm just gonna ignore like this YN NGU thing, because that is that just looks like is something or something. So let me do the FTW after I finish this thing. Okay. Okay, so what words are the capital things are presumably nays, and then there's Kat, Leo, Nudun, Zuej, Uya, Ia, Leo, Zuej. Okay. So oh my god. How many distinct people are in this list? Okay, you know what? I'm opening Vim. We're gonna change slightly strategies. Okay. So first thing I do is I'm gonna make a spreadsheet. I don't. Do I want to use a spreadsheet or do I want to use Vim? We're just gonna use Vim. I don't feel like opening spreadsheet software. Vim Tongut. So LDU. I'm just gonna copy the thing before the tone. Leo. Sena 1. Sani. Does anyone have the same? Can I abbreviate it to just the thing before the first tone? I think it should be fine. Se wa ndon. The do so is that sun and don. Sun sin zwedge. The do sin zwedge. K the do zwedge. The do k zwedge. Oh wait, oh this is interesting. This one's reflexive? This one is reflexive, so it's probably We expect switch to mean like is siblings or something. Do K switch Lie Sin Lia Lia Xie. I'm sorry if this is absolutely not how it's pronounced, but then again, no one knows how it's pronounced because the language is extinct. Okay. Sin se kach. Do se done. Halfway done transcribing. Do se switch. Wa se mu san wa switch. Nagun the do la. Le mebe mu. Be the do ma. Ye nye ya. Ye Nicoan mu san se liu. Ye the do ye lie se wiech san nie mu. Ye san ye Nicoan ke. There's no way this is actually how it's pronounced. I'm so sorry. Okay, cool. Did I do that all right? Is there really an... Okay. So the first thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna figure out how many distinct names actually appear. Ideally the number of distinct names is exactly 12. If it's not 12, I might have some problems. And second is how many times does each name appear? So we're gonna also the words on the right. So I think the words on the right are probably the easiest to F3 tanke. Okay, so there's 10 swedge relations. 2, is there only one NY relation? So I want to make sure there's nothing that I typoed, and if there's a typo, it's probably something that only appeared once. Nope. Okay. I don't. What kind of relation would only appear once? Anyways, swedge is probably the brother and sister relation because there's a transitive thing. I want swedge to mean that they're siblings because there's no other link in this family tree. That makes okay, but I also need to count how many times the names appeared. Let me decapitalize. Okay, so we're gonna say where'd it go? Cut fd f1 tanga.tx. So this is the set of names on that appeared on the left, and I'm really bad at this capitalization thing. There's so many wrong things. Okay, so that's one half of the results, and then that's the other half of the results. So we're told Lianyo belongs to a man. I don't know what Leah appears a lot. Well, it appears like 5-ish times. CSI. Ten. Okay, I'm gonna search for all the relations that involve my tablet pen. That's why there are only 3 words. Yeah, I'm assuming the other words don't tell us any information. So I'm gonna search for all the ones that are swedge and see what I get. And I'll sort it too. So that's not good. I apparently 8 and 9 should not be the same. Or, yeah, I flipped the order in the input file. Do K. Fuck. I'm really messing a lot of things up. Do K, the do, and wa. I messed up line 7. I should say the do, wa. Let me make sure all the lines in here are distinct. Okay, all the lines are distinct now. Right, where was I? So K and Wa and so something's not good. If I think Zwedge means siblings, do K Wa. The only symmetric relation that makes sense is siblings, right? Like it would be case, yeah. Sin, san. Do I think there's a word besides? Is this a connect? If I look at the obvious graph on this graph is connected, right? Like every sans in the DUK. I don't remember how. What I want to do now is I want to like. How many different names appear in here? I don't remember how I combine two outputs. Is it like this? Oh, frick. I don't remember anymore. I'm just gonna use temporary files. I'm sure there's a better way to do it. This is wedge 1. This is wedge 2. It's wedge 1. Let me move the terminal to the side further. No. I feel like I'm blocking the terminal, kind of, but also the chat is blocking the terminal. We can compromise. We'll move the chat to... gray rectangle. Okay, and then I'll move the terminal to the left side of the screen. Okay. Switch 1.txt, switch 2.txt, sort. Yeah, 8 names. So we're hoping that these 8 names correspond to the 8 people at the bottom. And then we're hoping that IMO 2014-5, I literally took that contest. I've definitely spoiled on that problem. Yeah, also, problem request closed a bit ago, but that particular problem I have very strong memories of. Okay, the wedge was connected, right? Like, all of these, so, okay, I'm gonna start, actually. So, like, San is connected to Sin, who is connected to Ledoux. And I'm assuming it's a symmetric relation because it went both ways for K and Ledoux, right? So I'm not gonna draw the, yeah, K Wa, who is connected back to Sun. K and then Xie. Wait. Are Xie? There's a Xie and a Se? Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay, which thing do I use? I use K, Xie, Sin, Nie. The do, say. Wait, that's not good. Do you say? Sin Nie. Did you say San to Wa and Sin to Sun? So this isn't even by this can't be something like alternating gender or something, because this graph is not bipartite. Let me make sure I copied the graph correctly. K Wa, the do K. Well, okay. Also, it's K Xie. The do say. So I don't know what like it could be cousin is possible. It could be like these are cousins. That would make sense. Or it could be like 10. 1, 2, 3. Okay, it's 10, but there were 10 statements that involved this, but we only drew 3, 6, 8 edges because there were some repeated ones between. Well, there was one repeated one because of the back and. I feel like I missed an edge. K-wa. K-sia. Sin-ya. What do you say? San-wa. Sin-san. How did I only end up with 5, 6? How did I only end up with 8 edges? Because there's only one repeated one. Okay, I'm gonna redraw the edges in a different color. So San Sin, the do say K Wa, the do K, K the do, K Xie, Sin Ye, the do say. I miscolored that. It should be the do sin earlier. Now it's the do say. And then San Wa Sin San. Oh, okay, there's another repeated pair. There's Sin San and San Sin. So this is the other repeated pair. Anyways, I think because there's exactly 8 of these, I'm pretty happy assuming that these are the bottom 8, and then this relation is, it's not sibling, so it's probably cousin. So this tells us that like these 8 people should be down here in the bottom somewhere, such that I want this. I really want Zwedge to be cousin. I think that's the thing that makes the most sense. And if it was cousin, yeah. In fact, I'm gonna write Zwedge here now because that seems like a pretty good guess. Because Xie and Nie are also in this graph. Okay, so that's all the things that involve the cousin people. Now, Leo. So these are 2 people that are not cousins. So that's interesting because that suggests Leo is a word involving the top row. So let's search the entire file for Leo. We get Sanxie, Kwa and Leah Nikui. Oh no. K and Wa is an edge, right? We drew Kwa earlier. So Kwa Switch and Kwa Leo. That's actually really bad news. Let me make sure I'm not crazy. No, I'm crazy. I have another transcription error somewhere. This line 7 should say Ledu Wa. How did I mess up this transcription so many times? 8 is K Ledu. Oh no. Okay, this transcription is completely screwed. Ledu K is 9, and then 10 is yes, something's really wrong. This sign. Ledu Wa Swedge is 7. K Ledu Swedge is 8. Ledu K Swedge. Yeah, so 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 are all Swedge, and then it's Leo. Okay, let's try that again. So Ledu Wa and not Ledu K, or wait. Oh my god. Everything's wrong. Why did I... Okay, 8 and 9, Ledu K is the doubled one, right? And then I also have Ledu Wa. Okay, now what was I trying to do earlier? I was looking for Leo because it involved people on the top row, which I thought was a good thing. So K Wa Leo. Am I still hallucinating? Kwa is not an edge. I don't know why I keep writing this. Okay, let me try that again. Ledu Wa, K Ledu, and then here K Wa. So it has to be sibling, I think. Like K and Wa are siblings. It should take 10 minutes. It would take 10 minutes if I could like fucking transcribe this thing correctly. I keep transcribing it wrong, and it's just like, ugh. And so, okay, we're told LHIE is Lia is a man, so I'm gonna start filling this. We're gonna put whatever this relation means. It suggests this guy is a man, and then I don't know. The other people are somewhere. Who are the other people that haven't showed up yet? Okay, so K, let's do MBE hasn't showed up. Who's the last person that hasn't showed up? Ngon, okay. Ngon. Okay, so now let's find all the statements with LHIE and see what's up. Oh lord. Okay. Yeah. Okay, never mind. We'll hold off on that for a moment. However, we also know whatever relation this means, it seems to suggest a sibling thing. So the person we were looking at with Leo earlier, K and Wa should actually be a pair somewhere. So I'm gonna grab this pair and say you two go. You two are a sibling pair. All right. I don't. In fact. Also, K should... Oh, I don't know whether the word is like... Well, we'll figure it out. And then San Xie should also be a pair. Okay, let's look for... When does Ngon appear? Ngon is related to MBE by Kaj. So Kaj should be another word that links sibling pairs. Ngon Ledu is La. Yeah, Ngon Mu. Yeah, we'll worry about that in a moment. It should take like 10 minutes. How long has it been so far? I feel like it took me 10 minutes just to transcribe the data into my text file. Oh god. Ngui. Oh, Ngui is very isolated actually. Ngui Leo sibling pair. Leo Ngui K Wa Se San Xie. Oh frick, I drew the wrong edge. Xie San. Okay, so let's see if we can figure out whose people's parents are. So if Wa K is a sibling pair, let's look for all the entries with K and Wa, and look for the ones that aren't switch. So, so here's all the statements that involve Wa, and here's all the statements that involve K, that don't involve switch. So K Wa Leo is fine, and then Se Wa. Oh god, is that a different kind of cousin relation? Ngon K Lie Wa Wiech Lie K We So I really want like K and Wa to be Lia's kids. Does that make sense? We can test that with the other pair. So San and Xie is also a pair. And we can see if that matches some parent on the top. These are all... What do I think Mu is? What do I think Ma is? Mbe... Ma looks like it's between the two classes. Mu... Wa Se Mu Lie Bebe Mu. Hang on. Oh wait. What? Oh no. Oh no. I might be wrong about this being a sibling relation. San Nie Mu Lie. Because if Lie and Ngon are related by Mu, that's also like a sibling, right? Because they're in the top. They're in the top row. But that's not good, is it? Because I wanted Leo to be... Why did I think Xie and San... Oh god. Yeah, well, so LHIE has a different relation to Ngui and Ngon. And, oh no. Look, but, okay, the switch has to be the bottom, right? Like, switch has to be some sort of cousin relation for this to pop, because there's too many switches otherwise. Like, there's so many switch relations. And they're all over the place, and they have this graph on exactly these 8 people. Which, also, I lied, is, now that I've drawn it correctly, this graph is actually bipartite. So it could also be like... I don't fucking know. But I'm not happy that Walk K is related by Leo, and then 2 of the older folks are related by Leo, and then Seiya and Wan related by Miu, and Leah and Engon are related by Miu. That seems pretty bad. Because I want Wa to only have 1 sibling. Okay, Leah's the really... Okay. Let's just see how Leah's related to everyone. So, to Ngui, Ngon, and MBE, it's Miu, Leo. And everyone else... Yeah, okay, these are definitely the parents, right? They have to be the yeah, there's no way. Like, it has to be this, right? In fact, because I know this, this should tell me that Miu is... Sorry, let me actually write this. So, X Miu Y ought to mean Y is bro X. And then Ngui and Ngon, Leo, Y is sister X. Like, it has to be this, right? Like, I don't know. It fits really well, so I'm just gonna pencil it in. And if we run ourselves into a wall, that's fine. We'll fix it later. Where was I? So, yeah, MB. No, but the problem is, okay, let me check for transcription errors again. K, Wa, Leo, yeah. And then Wa, say, Miu. Shit. What am I doing wrong? Okay, let's do the FTW next time then. I think next time to submit the FTW request like while we're still bumming around waiting for problems to show up, because that's a good time to do it. What am I? What? Okay, like when I look at this person, like it's like there's yeah, we are. Okay, I weird. Okay, let me do the counts. Cut F colon 3 sort unique dash C. Oh, sorry, field 3. And I want the delimiter to be comma. Ugh. Wait, Leo? What do you mean there's 1 Leo? I thought there were 2. Am I bad at counting? I think I'm bad at counting. Ugh. I'm so stupid. I flipped these. This one. Okay, I don't know about anything else at this point, but I'm very confident that X Leo Y should mean that. I think. Ugh. And then there's 4 yes, 4, 5. Oh, actually, so it gives you the relation for Leah to everyone, which I probably should have noticed because they called out that name in particular. But they give you the relation for Leah to everyone. So, like, I think Ngui has to be the other brother. I think. And then IE. Do I think it distinguishes between the two kinds of cousins? Right, because, okay, if LHIE was like a kid, then there's like, the words just don't, like, there should be a unique word for here and there aren't. So this feels like it should be this. In which case, Ngon and MBE should be the other two parents. Okay, so we think the two dads are Leah and Ngui, and the two moms should be MB and Ngon, okay? And then, what the hell? Okay, so now... Yeah, because, okay, here's the thing, like, Leah has no cousins, so, you know, okay, I think this should be the top row. So now we don't have much data on Ngon. Oh no, we do. What am I talking about? Ngon, Mbe, Kaj. Sensei Kaj. Ngui only appears in one place, so we have very little information on Ngui. Emba appears in a few more places. Emba, Ngon, Kaj. Dia, Emba, Mu. Ma. So, like, Ma should be mom, right? Like, it should be... Or, This is pro is Y. And buzz. Maybe? Did I think Ledoux and Se were Sia? Endon, Sewa. Something's wrong. I think I'm misunderstanding something about the cousin. I'm definitely misunderstanding something about like Okay, but let me go back to Leah. So Leah, so I'm gonna label each kid with, okay, so Ngui Leo, we're pretty sure is brother of, and then Ngon Mew, Mbe Mew. So I really want X Mu Y to mean Y is the sister of X. This seems to be the thing that makes the most sense. If I believe that, then when I look at Leo statements and Mu statements, now I run into a problem because K and Leo, this should say Wa is the brother of Leo, and this should say Se is the sister of Wa. and that's really bad. Also, yeah, okay, so something about Mew is fucked. Like, you know, Embe Engon San Nie San Se Leo. So is it not? I. Mew. Leo. I've. Okay, let me look at the. Okay, so there's four. The people that are marked as IE from the are. Are these four. They are Xie. It's a different color. Nie. Eldu. And Sun. So that feels like it wants to be like. Okay, who else is marked IE just across the board? Oh, frick, I need a match word. Oh, actually, they only use the word IE relative to the. In order to be 4, what would IE want? Like IE wants to be like, XIEY means Y is like a sister's kid. That seems to be consistent with the either like the counts that are happening. And then. We are. So Sin and Wa are like somehow related in the eyes of Lie. Like there's some connection between them because of Lie. And then similarly, K and Se are related in some way. K and Se, not yeah, K and Se have the wedge relation. So alright, I don't know what I'm doing wrong. I might just be like completely off my rocker here. Like, okay, I have these as the parents, but maybe what's actually happening is they're the... But, like, Zwedge has this relation between, like, 8 people. I just feel like this can't possibly be, like... Like, is it not like these four or? I don't know. I might be misunderstanding Leo and Mew. So one thing is this graph is still by part tight. And also the things that I've circled are actually like a proper coloring. So it feels like Zwedge means something like... I almost want Zwedge to mean like cousins of different genders, and then... something else, I don't know. I'll do... yeah, is Kaj. Sin, Se is Kaj. And Kaj feels like it wants to be... oh no. Ngon and MBE are... related by Kaj. Am I just totally off my rocker? Nothing is lining up. It's like, Is there any universe in which the four blue names are actually like, I don't know, the four children or something? But that, like, Zwedge is a single word. There's no way it can go like up, both up and down. Right? Oh, it could. It could go both up and down because it's I have it no, but it was transitive like Zwedge is Ledoux K Ledoux. Yeah, because of I don't know. But Ngon and MBE are related by Kaj. The dew and yeah. Sin and sin. What? Okay, right here. So if I believe that I have a gender coloring for the graph, and I also believe that there's probably a different word for sibling pairs, then the sibling pairs ought to be like, you know, not in... Like Sin has... Sin probably is related to Xie, right? Ledoux and Nia. Okay, let's look at M. Du and Xie. So if I believe this is a gender coloring, the Du and Xie. Maybe I should just RNG the pair, or no, there's a lot of room. So okay, X. Okay, I think I don't understand how Leo and Miu can, like, is Leo not brother and Miu not sister? But then why is it the other relations aren't compatible? Because this Wa person is just I don't see what I missed. Like I just feel like Zoich has to stay because it goes both up and down. Like because of this 8 and 9, where like this, I just feel like Zoich has to be like some sort of cousin relation, because you can't. Or like they have to be in the same layer. Like they have to have the same height, because there was an example. I don't get it. San Leo. Anyone see what I'm missing? I just like I don't. Like I feel like I'm basically writing down to prove that I made a mistake, and I can't figure out why. What are all the statements involving wa? I want end on to mean. Okay. Okay, here's what I want. I want Zwedge to be cousin same gender, or cousin op gender. And I want end on to be cousin same gender. Like and then yeah, case. No, wait. But something's wrong. If I believe this is a gender graph, then okay, something's very wrong. If I believe this is a gender graph, I also am getting from Leah that I don't know, like Leah should have kids of opposite genders. So if the bipartiteness of the graph on the right is actually really bad for me. What? I don't get it. Why won't it check out? Why isn't anything checking out? Oh my god. It's interesting that IE is only used for Leah and isn't used for anybody else. I don't like I can't. I don't understand how that Hungry doesn't. Yeah, no, that. What kind of language doesn't have a word for sibling? Okay, is there a universe in which like Leo and Mew actually just mean like? No, I don't believe Leo and Mew like one of these words has to mean like is the sibling, like his brother or sister or sibling or something like that, right? Because we have all these statements with the 4 top people where we are like, yeah, like angry. I don't. What? Am I insane? Weon and Weedge don't reappear again, so I literally can't tell the difference between them. What? What? I don't. So Ngon and MBE have a COD relation. What the hell? I don't know what's up with the whiteboard. That's not supposed to happen. Wow, now my what the frick, man? I'm gonna reload the board. Something's up. I don't understand what I'm missing. Okay, new plan. We're gonna ignore the fucking family tree for a while, and I'm actually just gonna draw the entire graph because I'm really messing something up. This is. we're just gonna draw the entire graph. All right, we're just gonna make this graph. So here's Leah, and then Leah is related to people by some black magic. So Leah has 4 IE relations. The IE relations are IE, 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 IE. And they are to San, Eldu, Nie, Xie. Okay, and then there's only one person, Engui, who has the property. There's this Leo edge. Okay, and then also there's 2 more fuckers called MB and Ngon, for which there are mu edges. And then to the 4 bottom ones here, there's 2 different kinds of edges. One is that there is so these are all directed edges. Right. So Wia is to Sin and Wa. And Wiaj is to K and Se. Okay, and then Leo keeps appearing. So let me draw on the Zwedge edges. All right, the fucking Zwedge edges are these green ones: San to Sin, Eldu to Sin, Eldu to Wa, K to Eldu, Eldu back to K, K to Xie, Sin to Nie, Eldu to Se, San to Wa, and Sin to Sun. Alright, and then now the thing that's bugging me is that there's these Leo things that I don't understand. So Leo, there's a Leo between yeah, that's the one we found. But there's also a Leo between K and Wa. K, Wa, Leo. And San, Xie has a Leo. And then the mu edges are Wa to Se. And San to Nie. And then there's more random junk. End on. All the end on edges are also in this part. So end on Eldu to San, end on Eldu to Xie, end on. And then there's no more wheel wedges, there's no more wedge edges. Did I draw every edge? No, there's more. There's gotta be more. Leo, mu, IE, wedge, end on. Kaj. There's one more kind of edge called Kaj, I think. patch ngon to MBE. Sin to say. Okay, and then ma is from MB to LDU. MB to Sierra. That's the only time Ma appears. Engon has some edges as well. La. Nai. That's the only Nai. So that actually doesn't tell me anything. I don't like. And Gwen and Gon like barely appear. On the two. Yeah. Wait, I'll draw the edge just so that it's there, but this edge is unique. There's no other place where this appears. So I don't understand how I like it has to be the blue things are the parents, right? But there's four kinds of okay. What if there's the blue things, there's the bottom row. Is there a world in which the bottom row is the parents? No, because Zwedge, there's that fucking Zwedge edge. Like no, you would be saying a parent and okay, yeah, because the Zwedge edge is like these have to be the four parents, and then like because it's Leo Mew Mew, I don't understand what I'm missing. Okay, Leo. Okay, what if Leo actually just meant... Wait. Oh, Leo... Wait, Leo is actually hitting people of different... Sun and Xia are in the upper half. Ka and Wei... K and Wa are in the lower half. I don't... And then Mew is something else? So Endon cannot be sibling because the LDU has two outgoing arrows with it. Like what word? Like do either Leo of Mew actually means there has to be a word for sibling, right? Like there. What? Okay. No, but honest, they each have a son or daughter. So maybe the bipartite isn't Kaj, Leo, Mew. No, that doesn't make sense either. Like, I feel like it has to be gendered. I don't know what I'm missing. Like, I could imagine, like, it's possible the words are really, really weak, and, like, you know, maybe Kosh just means about the same age and same gender, like, both woman, and Leo means about the same age and, right? It just feels really shitty. Like, I mean, it matches the data. Or, no, but Mew literally, Could be like maybe there's an age gradient, and then. Oh no. Alright, I think I'm done with this. Like, I can't. I don't know what I'm getting wrong. It doesn't make any sense. I'm not being stupid, right? I'm not just like mistranscribing data or like being like like the four blue ones just feel like they have to be the parents because I can't get any reasonable interpretation otherwise. But then the parents, the Mew and Kaj relations just don't like. At the very least, Mew and Kaj seem like they're like only. I don't fucking know. Isn't Kaj just F to F? Like, okay, but then what the fuck is Mew? Like, I don't understand what this, like, Mew. M to F. Okay, so this whole bipartite theory I have is not correct. Okay, fine. Sure. In which case... Alright, now I have to start gendering the circles. Alright. We'll highlight... We'll use this... And this, alright. This man... Okay, so we'll color. So Mew is okay, fine. So like yellow, Mew, Kaj. That's fine. Yellow, green, green. In which case this has to be. Okay, actually, yeah, I can believe Leo is yellow to yellow. So you're telling me Leo and Mew don't? Hang on, are they? Yeah. No. What? We edge. Okay, so maybe Leo and Mew have nothing to do with like siblinghood, and it's literally they're about the same age and like gender, and like oh my god. Okay, and then in that case, what is Zwedge? Because I thought Zwedge was like I want Zwedge to be cousin, and the genders are all over the place. Which okay, maybe they're just all over the place. Like sure, maybe Zwedge just doesn't have a gender on it. Fine. Okay, so anyways, we still just in that case all the green edges tell us literally nothing because it's just they're cousins. I guess they tell us that they're not you know they don't have the same parent or something. Which I guess, like, sure? Who had all the green... One of the person has a billion Zwedge edges, right? Who is it? Okay, so the working theory is mu is yellow to green, Leo is yellow to yellow, in which case I can erase all the mu arrows now, right? And conj arrows, because now they actually just don't tell us anything. Endon is green to yellow. Okay, sure. So all the blue information is actually useless now. All it did was give us this 2 coloring. And now I have, ma, which is something that isn't parent, because Ma is something that isn't parent because, you know, Leah has children, and okay, so MBE, IE, MBE. So okay, fine. We're gonna put Xie here and LDU here. Okay, we're placing them there. That's what we're doing, and then. La, I have no idea what La is. Is La, how many times did La appear? It only appears once, so it's not great. It's also okay. It's also something that isn't parent. I know that much. I'll do. Well, shit. Oh, maybe it is parent. Maybe one of Huya and alright. But see, there's no edges coming out of this the Gui person, so I can't get anything out of that either. We edge. Okay, one of these maybe just means Leah is like the dad. Okay, in which case, this one. Ma la ma. Oh, I don't fucking know. I don't understand how you do this in 10 minutes. I couldn't even transcribe all the data in 10 minutes. Yeah. Okay, Embe. So do you think Ma is mother? That would be appropriate because Ma is actually mother in a lot of languages. In which case, okay, if we think Ma is mother and La, then La is like, you know, something else. Okay, well, let's try that. Xie. I thought the word might be, yeah. I think what we see from here, LDU is somewhere in here. So at least one of Ma and La is parent. So it's not the case that we are just, anyways. So Ma, LDU. I think if I believe Ma is mother. So wait, let's try that case. Then we put LDU here. And then Xie here. And gone. Oh, okay, yeah, that's fine. And then the other 2 IE kids should go in the other place, right? So I'll do Nie and San should go here. Then we have to figure out where to put these people. So K, Se, Wa, Sin. Did I use every word yet? I feel like I can't distinguish between like... Okay, what arrows go out of here? Nai is this new arrow that only appears once, so that doesn't tell me anything. No, okay. We have to actually look at everyone in the bottom now. So Sin has a bunch of wedges and a Wia and a Kaj, which we already notated, so that's nothing new. Wa has end on, which we think is only gender information. And then... Oh, actually, do we have the... No, we also... Yeah, Leo. Leo doesn't tell us anything. Yeah, all the blue stuff, if we only think it's gender, doesn't tell us jack shit. So... I feel like I don't have... Okay, that means that somewhere in the diagram, I didn't draw something yet, but I don't know which thing I didn't draw. What? Engon, the dew, and La. Okay, well that's also a unique word, so that also doesn't tell me anything. Like I don't, Engui doesn't have any arrows coming out besides this Leo arrow, and then Lea has. So I need some way to tell the difference between like what, like it's either Sin and Wa on one, like either Sin Wa here or Sin Wa here, and Keisei is the other sibling pair. I literally cannot tell them apart. Is there something more to Zwedge? No, but I can't, like, those two are indistinguishable anyways. Okay, we're gonna search the entire list. Cat Tonga. And I'm gonna filter out Zwedge. I'm gonna filter out IE, because that tells us nothing. I'm gonna filter out Leo, because that tells us nothing. I'm gonna filter out Mew. I'm gonna filter out Endon. I'm gonna filter out Kaj, because we think that those are all just gender. What is even left? There's like nothing left. We are. Oh, I don't have any we are arrows, do I? No, I do. We there's two and we drew them all. And we also drew them all. And then yeah, I used up, no, they actually drew every arrow. I thought I missed some arrows, but I actually drew all of them. So now I don't know how to tell apart one person's kids from the others. Did you look at the note at the bottom of the page? What? The words for father and mother are in the first mother. Okay. And then I have to actually... Wea and Weedge. Wait, okay, there's words for mother and father. Actually, yeah, that was what we knew that. Oh wait, hang on. Weedge. Okay, so Weedge is the, okay, it's the other, oh, that's... Reading is, oh. I thought that footnote was only, like, funsy information. Okay, well that's good to know. Can I confirm that Wea is also in the first tone and... Weedge. I can't even find, where's Wea? I can't find it. 10 and 19, yeah, okay. And then, Ma, I want Ma to be in the first tone as well. Wherever the heck it is, yeah, it is. Okay, so Weedge is, Okay, good job, team. We got the family tree. And then, I still don't understand what Zwedge means besides cousin. Like, I even now that I filled this in, Sin, where are they? Like, cousin and opposite gender parent or something? There's a lot of socializations. We do... Okay. Actually, that sounds good. It's probably opposite gender parents. And so, Nie and Xie are these two kids who are, oh no. Alright, so it needs to be F to M, which do we even have that? Did that appear? Because we had Leo, Mew, Kaj. Mu. Mew. Nie to Xie. Which one was F to M? Yeah, it's actually not Zwedge, because it's on the wrong side of the bipartite graph. So Zwedge is actually wrong, but I don't know which word means F to M. Already, I can't even with this picture, I can't figure out which word. Because there was no, this Nugui ever showed up. San was, yeah, those are all that direction. Yeah, okay, I need to look in the, say to, Nie is, yeah. Endon was the F to M. Okay. Cool. Okay, we're done. We're totally done. Cool. I'm assuming this is right now, right? Because I actually just used up all the data, so I don't... that it's consistent, and like... I cannot believe that the language just doesn't treat siblings and cousins of the same age different. Like, that just... Really? What kind of language does that? I guess I only know like 2-ish languages. And I probably don't know how to say cousin in Chinese. But like, it blows my mind, like there's a word that means like are the same age and like tells you all 4 gender directions. And there's no word for like sibling. Like okay, I'm gonna is there a solution I can check this against? Oh, I mean, okay, well, it doesn't give any comment. Yeah, I mean, okay, we have the same family tree. Okay. Yeah, I mean, okay, it's right. Really? Like... Or... I'm a little indignant. Like, I was just staring at this being like, how can there possibly not be a word for, like, sibling? Like, you don't treat your cousins differently from your siblings? Like, really? Okay, anyways, alright, we did it. And then... Well, okay, there's a word for... Actually, no, this is what gets me, okay? There's a word for cousin of parent of, like, I don't know, like, Wa and Xie, for example. Like, there's a word that says, like, these two people are Zwedge or whatever. Or, I guess Wa and San. Yeah, Wa and San. But, like... apparently Wa and K are just, like... Wa and Se are just, like, on the same level as, like... People care too much. I can't believe this has. I can't believe there's a language that does this. Okay, anyways, alright. At least we finished. I was really actually just about to rage quit because I was just like, what is going on? Like, how can there possibly be a word? Alright, cool. How long did that take? Do I want to know? Under 2 hours. It took like 1.5 hours. Alright, well, anyways, for those of you that were watching on YouTube, I hope you learned some command line action. That's the actual thing. I can't believe this. Alright, yeah, thanks. That's all for today. Tune in next time. Cross and in some cultures you can marry cross. Okay. I don't like okay. All I can say is I'm glad I wasn't born in such a culture. Alright, let me just say that. Like the fact that you could have a culture where like it's okay to marry cross crosses but not parallel or not parallel was just like what? Like what? Like what kind of rationale can you possibly give for this? I'm okay. Alright, we'll just pretend that we had a hard time with this because of culture shock. All right, that's all I'm gonna say. All right, let's do the FE. All right. Alright, welcome back. We're gonna... I hope this is quick because it says problem 1. We might be proven wrong, but we have FE, alright? We have a whatever this is. I don't know. This is you have a z squared to z function and it satisfies this thing. And what this thing, well, okay, like the point is that once you write down the values of the function along the axes, it uniquely determines every other value, I think. Let me check that. Like, suppose I put 0, 0, 0 here, and then this is 1. Let's say I put zeros along all the axes, alright? Just why not? 0, 0, 0, 0. And I put 1 here. This is 1. And then 0. Or, sorry, no. What am I talking about? Hang on. Okay, done, plus 1. Why is there a plus 1? 1, 2, or something like that. And then this one is 2. So I bet I won't need like half the plane. If you can get it. Okay, anyways. 4, 3. Oh, I think I've seen this picture before. 2, 3. 9, 10. Nope, never mind. That's not what I thought it was. 9. Wait, sorry, that's 16. That's wrong. Wait, no, we're adding. We're adding. Oh god. 3, 5, right? Five. 10, 9, 10, 11, 8. I think I flipped something. Something's wrong. 6. This should be... Wait. Oh god, I'm so bad at this. Okay, so Okay, let me just do this once with variable names so I stop screwing it up. Okay, this is A, this is X, and this is Y. Oh, shit, I mean, no, A, P, Q. P plus Q plus 1 minus A, right? So this thing should add up to 1 more than that side. So with that, 4... Yeah, dude. I'm not very good at this. Is that right? 4, 3, 5... No, that's still wrong. Oh my god, I can't do anything right today. Holy shit. Okay. 1, 2, 2, 3, 2, 3. No, I screwed up this entry too. This should be... Oh my god. Everything's wrong. Everything's a disaster. I should just quit math. It's a disaster. 7, 6, 6, 9. Okay, this is an example of a thing that works, right? If I just do the multiplication tables, is that true? Oh, it is true. Okay. Alright, great. That's how you get rid of the 1. I was thinking, like, how do you get rid of the 1? Okay, we're gonna let g of xy equals f of x, y. We're gonna subtract off xy, alright? And then xy plus y, xy plus... Yeah. Okay, great. So now the new functional equation is called g of xy plus g of x plus 1, y plus 1 is equal to g of x, y plus 1, g, y, or x plus 1, y. And it seems okay. So the set of functions that obey this identity is a vector space. Yeah, we're going to use the word vector space because why not? And so I should be able to just classify things, right? It's a vector space where if I tell you the values of the function on the axes, it uniquely determines the rest of the values. So I want to see what this looks like. So if I require... Yeah, yeah, sorry. Let me do this picture correctly. We're just gonna... So if I take the 1, if I take something that is 1 at the origin and then 0 along all the other things. Okay, so imagine it's 1 at the origin and then 0 out. Okay, so if I do this, then it's like 1 minus 1, 1. Hang on. Minus 1, minus 1, minus 1, minus 1, right? In order... So is that true? If I make it such that it's 1 on the origin and 0 on the axes, do I just get copies? Do I just get a flood of minus 1s in the positive region? I think that's what happens. Okay, so... So once I subtract off surely this is like convolution. What do you mean? You want to like, what do you want to do? Like, I think what's happening is that, well, actually, I don't know. I want it to be linear algebra, but it's infinite dimensional, which is not great. But I think this is basically, like, bounded implies periodic. Oh. It does? In what? Why is bounded? If it's bounded, what happens is that there's only finitely many triangle wedge thingies, so I don't see it. I mean, so, like, I'm looking at this and, like, x times y is kind of, like, the solution that sticks out. Like, there's a solution called x times y. I think the thing I was going to do is I was going to shift it away and then look at the... I guess, like, it's a little awkward because now it's, like, you want g to not be close to x times y. I guess that's what's happening. You're saying that I should just work with the original function f. And that if that happens, if it's bounded, why is it periodic? Is that obvious? Pigeonhole? I don't see it. Like, just because it, like, I get a recurring... Like, this works great for, like, one-dimensional stuff. I don't see why it works for two-dimensional. You can see that you get, like, a bunch of copies of, like, the same square everywhere, but I don't see why that... Is that supposed to be periodic? I don't know, like for example, like Pascal's triangle mod 2 is, well, there's only finitely many patterns, but that sequence is, like, Pascal's triangle is not periodic. Mod 2. Yeah, I know which one you're thinking of, the one with the martingale, where it was like, if you had a function for which every, like, you know, it kept averaging out, then it was had to be constant to be bounded. This one's a little weirder because it's like, yeah, like there's this XY offset. But I feel like the I feel like even just looking in the first quadrant, like if I So I have this. So I have the shift, right? And then what happens is that if I look at the I don't really want to deal with. We'll just do the positive things. I'm gonna shift and assume then. Okay. B1, B2. Like if I know the values of the function on the axes, then I have an explicit formula for each point. Like f of x, g of xy is actually given exactly by shit. Let me make sure I get this right. Oh crap! The sign is mixed in different signs. Frick. It's a mixed sign, so I can't do it this way. Well, actually, maybe I can kind of do that. Is that mirror thing the only way to have infinite canvas on Linux? I don't see any reason to believe that. There is a lot of whiteboard software out there. The reason I picked Miro was I was looking for something that... actually, originally I used Miro on my iPad, so I would like draw on the iPad and then it would mirror on the screen, and that worked for me. And then at some point I got this drawing tablet, so now I can draw directly like on it, but... I only tried one. I don't see any reason to believe there aren't others. Also, this is literally a web browser. Like, it's nothing very fancy. Okay, I believe something like this should work. So if I label the axes like so, and let's just... Okay, I'll put in a C, even though I really don't want to. Then, by the bounded condition, on the axes here, the AIs are bounded. Like, AI is at most 2024, C is at most... Oh my god, my mom's calling me. Yeah, we're just gonna label the values on the axes, and then because of this, like the, it's very bounded on the axes. Then what I imagine doing is I push A1 and B1, I push the recursion, and then the thing that I just did, I think, tells me... Yeah, if I take the blue values as like my starting values, then there's a... If I assign them numbers, and then, they are what they are, then, there's a unique way to write A1 plus B1 minus C, yada yada. And this is like A1 plus B2 minus C. Actually, this might do what I wanted to do. I think this does what I wanted to do. I think the value at each point is like, if I ignore the C offsets, because the C is a little annoying. Well, actually, what I know is that it's all minus C. But, it's like the value at a red point will be AI plus BJ minus C, right? This is a true statement? Yeah, it's beautiful. It's exactly... Okay. I was worrying about, like, infinite clashing things, but actually this is exactly what it is. So in particular, f of xy is given exactly by a sub x plus b sub y minus c plus x times y. But if a's and b's and c are all bounded by 2024... No, I think we're done. I think this is a solution. I want to define g of x equals f of xy minus xy. I'm going to assign it the values that I've written here in blue. The bounded condition on the blue axes implies that these inequalities are all true. And then when I go back to the form for f in general, that's it. Right? Did I mess up? This feels a little bit sus. I'm a little bit sus of this, but I think that's it. Yeah, the A's are bounded, the B's are bounded, and then obviously F is not bounded, and that's it. Yeah, okay, so the bases ended up being nicer than expected, because I was looking at the one, like the C one freaked me out because it's like, you know, there were a lot of -1s everywhere. But the A's and B's actually, if you just drill them into where they are, they're actually very stable. They literally just increase the column. Alright, we did it! Yeah, alright. Yeah, okay, we'll do the ellipse thing. I feel like my sound effects aren't very loud compared to what I usually expect. Okay, yeah, there we go. Alright. Cool, alright, cool. I'll write this quickly up and then we'll do the ellipse. Also, yeah, I actually like this problem. It's not very hard, but it's a little not... It's not the usual, like, I don't know. It's linear algebra, maybe that's why I like it. You use linear algebra ideas, even though I never actually use the word vector space in the solution. Alright. Where's my write-up thing? Where is it?
Discord.
Okay. The good news is this write-up will be really short too. Do I have Philippines problems existing in the system? I'm trying to remember how I encoded it in... Okay, I really just write Philippines. Alright. Yeah, the thing is when you write this up, it just looks so unmotivated because it's just like, look at these random substitutions I did. This is one where I actually... It probably does help to see the video of me solving it compared to just reading the solution I typed. Okay, let f of xy... Well, let g of xy equals... This removes the one. Then the original equation. Why is that? In fact, so like not only did I, this actually basically classifies all the functions, I think, in addition to what I just said. Like you can actually just classify all the functions based on the thing I gave. Hello. Claim. If g of xy satisfies the above equation, then in fact g of xy equals minus g of 0, 0, minus gx 0, minus g 0, y, or plus y. Proof. For xy greater than 0, it follows... Proof for the other quadrants is easy. It's the same. Okay. In particular, we claim this implies translating back, this implies fx. Well, obvious f can't be bounded. The end. This is Philippines 2024 problem 1. We just did it on live, so you just missed it, but I think it's a good showcase of like linear algebra idea, where you're like, even though, you know, it's over Z and we didn't, if you read the solution, you know, no linear algebra appears in here, but I think it's the right intuition, where you're like, find a single thing that satisfies it, subtract it off so you get something homogeneous, and then find a basis for the homogeneous thing. It's not literally linear algebra because the basis doesn't actually, we didn't actually like use the basis, and also it's over Z anyways, and also it's infinite dimensional. But that's the thing about math, like even when your theorem statements don't actually apply, if you know what the theorems are trying to say, you can still use the idea in the theorem rather than the theorem as like a black box. This is why for Math Olympiads you really like to know the proofs of all the theorems. There's situations like this where even if you don't use the theorem, you can use the idea the theorem is trying to communicate. So in the system, I will actually tag this problem as linalg, because induct. Cool. All right. Is there a thread on Ellipse that I should post this to? Now that we wrote this up. I don't know if the Philippines are... Does the Philippines have a folder? Oh man. It's kind of a bummer because I actually like the question. Ah, found it. Why did my script... Okay, whatever. Okay. Alright. That's pretty funny. Alright, yeah. Alright, cool. Yeah, for those of you watching on YouTube, that's all for this problem, and see you next time. Alright, cool. If people want to do the ellipse, right, or something. Short answer geo SMH. Okay, welcome back. So, we have Ellipse Geo. Yeah. AP, there are two on the ellipse such that... Oh lord. Okay, alright, here we go. Let's just put P like here. Da da da. Potato. Okay, cool. Oh Lord. Yeah. All right. Cool. All right. Here's the foot of the altitude, guys, and then A, B, C, and then I'm gonna draw the two tangents. It's okay. It's 13, 14, 15. ADT1, ADT2. Okay, so I mean, you phrase it in like okay, you're phrasing it in terms of area, but like you gave me a triangle with a fixed altitude, so you're asking actually about like this distance versus this distance, right? It's like if this distance is 3, I guess, what can the other distance be? And that is the degrees of freedom do match up in the sense that we expect there's only something. Okay, anyways. Oh no, Ellipse Geo. So I actually have no idea what I'm supposed to do. We're given like okay, it's 13, 14, 15, so 13, 5, 9, 15, etc. And then this is like sure, but oh god, okay. What am I supposed to do with ellipse? Nani? Wait, okay, actually, here's the issue though. Like, aren't there a lot of ellipses? Like, if you only give me 4 sides, there should be a lot of ellipses inside the quadrilateral that are tangent. Yeah, there should be multiple ellipses that you can draw inside a quadrilateral. Like, you need to have a like pentagon before the inscribed ellipse is unique. So okay, now I take back what I said. Something's wrong about the degrees of freedom, because it feels like you have 1 extra degree of freedom for picking the like you can pick P, and then for each P there's a bunch of ellipses, and then you told me like I don't know that the height is 3 or something. So either this is some dumb inequality, in which case I don't really want to work on it honestly, or something's up. I think more likely something is up, and there's a reason why. There's some relation between the two lengths or something like that, which I think is more what I'm hoping will happen. But yeah, because the problem is there's multiple ellipses. It's not an inequality. Yeah, I figured. I figured it was an inequality. You wouldn't bother sending it to me because it wouldn't be fun to watch me try it. Okay, so actually, what I actually should do is take out GeoGebra, right, and then. I don't know, man. Could the Canada problem be useful? Which Canada problem are you referring to? Oh, you're referring to the one that says that the angle bisector, right? Where I remember this. It says that if I draw this thing and this thing, it says this angle is equal to this angle. It might be. The reason I might believe that is because if I draw the foci of the there's some lemma, like, let me see if I can remember how it goes. Like, when you have tangents, like, actually I should just extend these all the way. Like, there's a billion isogonalities in this picture. Like, so there's an isogonality at the top between here and here. And then there's an isogonality through P because these two are tangent. There's an isogonality through here. Through the red angle or something like that. And then now there's this blue isogonality. So yeah. So that certainly is interesting. So it's like I have this blue line, alright, and then there's these two red points on it that are the foci. And yeah, let me just draw the isogonal pairs. Okay, like I think the important one is like P. There's thing through P. And now, like, you know, one pair here, one pair here, and then another pair here. Okay, the green one's fake. The green one is isogonality through, like, the red ones. I mean, it might end up being just isogonal, like, period as well, but let me start with just these. Can I say something in this picture? Let me give these a different... Does that happen? It would give a good reason why it's the altitude in particular, though. Like, because I was kind of... I wonder if the red thing passes through. Hey, does the red line pass through, like, the feet here? In the sense that... Okay, if I want the red thing to pass through the blue, I need the... This through D to be... yeah, I don't know. Like, I guess another way of thinking about it is I could actually just not pay much attention to AB. Actually, I think ABC is a little red herring-ish. Like, I think it's like I should think of AP, Let's get these names, alright. APEF, or AFPE. AFPE is a quadrilateral with the property that the pole... The pole of... The pole of AFPE, like, or EF intersect AP with respect to any circumconic of AFPE is the point D, or something like this. Oh no. I'm not liking the reactions I'm seeing in the chat. I really want the 4 points FE and the 2 T1, T2 to be collinear. Like it would feel... It would feel like things are checking out, because if that's true, then the bro card that I was talking about earlier, like FE and red FE being collinear is the same as... Shit, what was the same as? 3 poles being concurrent. Those poles should be... Or, sorry, no, 3... Yeah, I think it comes down to something like, okay, yeah, this is a projective statement. I think the projective state claim that I'm trying to make is if I have a red ellipse like this, and then I have boom, 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 like that. And then I take, you know, this point here. I want this point to be on the pole. I want this point to be the pole of that line. Is that true? It feels true. It feels like it should be true. With respect to the inconic. If it is true, and I think it is, then I can try to prove it by taking the red potato to a circle while mapping this point inside to the center of the circle, in which case it better be true. Shit, it's false. No. Actually, no. Yeah, it's true. Alright, brilliant. Isn't this just the duo of Brocart's theorem? Probably. Okay, so I was totally right. This whole thing is clear. And now what's happening is I have a point D and I have like 2 isogonals. And they can be really any isogonals. It's like, you know, I have EF and then... Yeah, because I have 1 degree of freedom, this is where the degree of freedom should come in. Like I should be able to take any point... Wait, sorry, what thing was isogonal to what? Something is something. What am I trying to say? Alright, so the other thing, I need something else. Like, because I also have this thing where I have these points, and I'm betting that I have some harmonic crap, right? Like, I want, like, blue, red to... Maybe not harmonics. I need some condition on, like, these four. Because from this picture, if I have... Oh, I don't know, man. So I need something that lets me say, say something. What am I trying to do with this? Do I want like some sort of like dual? Like I feel like this has a Desark-ish feeling to it. There's an involution that damn, I'm trying to remember the statement of Desark involution that I like never use, so it's not going very well. Yeah, I want to not bring the foci in, I think. So I need something about the ellipse that tells me, like, I need to be able to say, for a point on EF, here's T1, how do I get T2? And I know that's an angle bisector, and I know that other things... Yeah, I'm trying to throw away the foci, but I need something that tells me, like, if I have a quadrilateral... Actually... If I have a quadrilateral and then... With the property that it's, I don't know what the word is. Can AFP can't be any quadrilateral, right? Like there's some condition that says that you need, actually, for that matter, in this stupid projective thing that I've written, I didn't even use the right angle yet, right? Like I'm literally just saying like, look, FE by the what I'm being told is like the inverse of Brocard or whatever. Not inverse. The dual from the dual of Brocard, we know that FE T1 T2 are collinear. I think that's what we have so far. We haven't actually used the right angle. And what I want to do is I want to I don't know what I want to do with that. What do? We spent a god awful time on a linguistics question where I learned that apparently something about cross cousins and parallel cousins. I don't want to know. And then we did a Philippines question that I thought was cute, and now we're doing this thing. Can you project involutions? What does that mean? I mean, also probably yes, but you need to be a little more specific on what you're trying to do. I see. You're telling me I should be using the dual of Desargues involution theorem. Is that what you're telling me? You're telling me that by dual Desargues from the point D onto APEF with its inscribed conic, DPDA, the two tangents, and DFDA. Okay, yeah, that's what it is what I thought then. Like not only are those an involution, but also, I feel like this is too strong. I feel like I have one more degree of freedom than I was betting on. Wait, but from dual Desargues. Oh, the board's acting up again. From D to AFPE DDIT. Yeah, okay, that's where you use the right angle, because the Canada problem tells you that you have these blue angles here, and then DA. So, in fact, the red things are also bisection, like this angle is equal to this angle, or whatever. So, I think at that point we can just throw away the ellipse. If I haven't messed up, by... Okay, because D is specifically AP intersect BC, the two red lines lie on line EF, but also because of the Canada problem and DDIT, these two angles line up. So now we can throw away the ellipse, which is great. Best news I've heard all day. Instead, what's happening is you just have a triangle ABC. You have a random point on the altitude. And then what's happening is you're considering the... So it looks like the orthocenter, but it's not supposed to be. What's happening is you're considering like 2 points which are reflections around here. And it's like, if one of them is 3, what is the other one? Is basically what the problem is saying. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to draw the orthocenter. Alright, guys. I have an idea. What if we just set this to 0, 0 and 0, 12 and minus 5, 0 and 9, 0. How do you all feel about that? Banned. I don't know if I don't really want to do it. I don't know. Okay, but the point is there should be some relation between the green numbers. I don't know what it is, so I can't tell quite by looking, but that's a little surprising to me, actually. It's just, in general, if I have... What? Okay, I have an angle bisector theorem, right, where... Okay, so if I look at the green altitudes, I don't really care about these altitudes. What I really care is like, okay, you know, by similar triangles, the ratio from here to here is equal to... Okay, the green triangles are similar. Maybe that's all I should say. And so it's D... Alright, well, we'll give these points names. Actually, they're already named. This is T1 and T2. Like, the ratio of the heights is equal to dt1 over dt2. And, are you telling me this is like a fixed number? Is that really fixed? There's no way it's fixed. Okay, I agree there's no way it's fixed. On the other hand, is 3 like a special number then? Like I don't... Or maybe what you want me to do is... Okay, maybe what we can do is we can, you know, look at this point. Actually, that's probably better. Here. Alright, okay, cool. I think I see where this is going. We're going to complete the harmonic bundle. D, E, F, X... Oh, frick. See, I usually would call this point T, but there's already T1 and T2 in the problem. So, what's happening is Y, F, E are fixed things. Wait, no, they're not quite fixed. What? Hang on. But okay, there's an involution is what I was trying to say. So I have this harmonic bundle, and then T1 and T2 are also such that... Yeah, T1 and T2 is also harmonic. So the thing that I'm trying to get, which is Y... Okay, it's YT1 over YT2. I don't think that actually helps me very much. What if I just project, like, straight down? Like, okay, like, I don't know, like, actually, we know... Okay, Oh, I understand. Okay, I think I see what's going on. We're just gonna project it straight down. I was trying to do similar triangles. Actually, the similar triangles is too fancy. What's happening is, like, you know, let X and Y be what I said they are. Then... Y, X, T1, T2 is harmonic. When projected down here, this is 3... Or either that or on the other side, and then Y is fixed and T is fixed. I think this is the intended. Right, I was getting too cute. But because it's an altitude, you can shoot it straight down. And then, yeah, so one of the values, so if I do this, I don't remember where Y is. But the point is, like, when you look at the projections on to this fixed line, YD... You know where they are. 13, 4 to 7 to... So this is what? 7, cheese, this is, yeah. This is like 49 over 4 or something. So you have one case where T1 is here. And the other one is, you know, this is 3. And then whatever makes this a harmonic bundle. Or the other way, where T1 and T2 are flipped, and then it's on the other side. So either way, you take the two harmonic bundles. Okay. Cool. Do you all want me to actually do the arithmetic? Because if you do the arithmetic, I'm making you all help me do it. Also, I lied. It's not 49 quarters, it's 49 halves. There's a faster way of computing. What do you mean? Is this not optimized? Like, I feel like you can't... Like, it is what it is, right? Like... Alright, fine. If you say there's something going on, I'll... No, I'm just gonna compute it. Like, this is so easy that there's no way it's gonna be hard. Okay, we're gonna put it on the number line again. So now here's 0. So now our radius is 49 over 4. Here's D. Here's minus 49 over 4. So one of the pairs is if I have 3 here, then... Oh my god. Help. Shiba. You really... Do I really need to... Wait, why did I end up with 2 squares? Oh, also, the 3's going the wrong way. One of the points is 37 quarters. Which gets in for... Oh, God. Yeah, no, you're right. It's 37 quarters, and then... 2401 over 4 times 37 is one of them. The other one is if I start from 61 quarters and invert downwards. It's like 2401 over 4 times 61. And so the answer is supposed to be like this thing plus this thing all times the altitude 6, which I didn't include. But like the sum of the 2 possible values is given by 2401 quarters. And then 1 over 37 minus 1 over 61. So this is the sum of the heights. And then to get the final answer for the area of ADT2, it's equal to this. So now I have to actually do this calculation. And I mean, I don't, like, are you going to get a way that's simpler than this? I don't really find that believable. Because, I mean, this is your answer. Like, it is the answer, right? Whatever the hell this simplifies to. This is not what we got. Okay, well, what did I do wrong? Like, I'm right that, like, YT1, XT2 is a harmonic bundle, right? And then the point is that now you project onto the bottom. And then, unless I didn't did I miscompute dy? That's possible. I could have miscomputed dy. 49 quarters... Sorry, 49 halves. Oh shit, I forgot the minus. Oh. Sorry, it's not 49, it's 45. Because you have to subtract the 2. So it's like 7 and then 2 away, so 49. Yeah, 49 halves and then, oh, frick, okay. 45. So I now have to change every, oh lord. 45. Well, that's actually good news because that makes the numbers less disgusting. Because you don't have this factor of 7. So subtract off the 3s, add on the 3. Alright, so now it's 33 here, and then 57 for the top one. And then... I mean, I just fixed the numbers, right? 33, so here's the 33, here's 2025, here's 2025, here's 57. And we didn't actually use the coordinates. I was just putting them there saying that this should work in theory, and then we didn't actually use them. Okay, so I mean, yeah, I mean, You replace the squares with the correct thing, so now it's 45 squared, and just 33 minus 57, which is whatever the heck it is. Oh man, arithmetic is really hard. 4, 33, 57 on the bottom, 25 times 6 times 24 on the top, and then this will simplify to something. I don't know exactly what. 6. Yeah, the thing is the 19 doesn't divide, right? So the most I can simplify is I can pull out a factor of 12 and I can pull out another factor of 3. So this is like 8100 over 11 times 19, I think. Yeah. So, I mean, is there a way that's faster than this? Because I already feel arithmetic-wise like this is pretty close to... There's black magic that gives 1 over distance 1 equals... Are these mock Amy suggestions? No, I think this, Although, actually, this is the kind of problem that I would think people would vote for the Otis mock Amy, because it's like... I don't know. Well, anyways, okay. This is not bad, actually. It is the kind of problem I would put on an Otis unit. I'll put it that way. It's like worth seeing. T1 and T2 to AD. Alright. I don't really want to write this up though. Maybe I'll write it up later. I'm kind of tired. Will you do mock Amy proposals on stream? I might do... Well, okay, last year I did a mock Amy stream. So for the 15 problems that we actually put on the Otis mock Amy, I did a stream for all 15. Might do that this year again. Right now, the thing in my life is that I have to defend my thesis in 54 days. And it means I need to actually finish this thing up. Yeah, but yeah, the Otis mock Amy will actually be after that. Yeah, if someone puts the suggestion on the stream, I'm not putting it on the actual mock Amy. I think that much should be obvious. You know, there are some people who are actually using it as a practice Amy, and they would probably not like to be spoiled on the problems. Although it is the Otis mock Amy will be harder than real Amy because we always end up that way. The problems that people like, I don't think it's like way harder. I just think it's like the problems that we like tend to be on like a little bit harder than the average problem on the real Amy. Like we could put some easy problems to make the difficulty balance out, but then we don't get to show the cool problems that we want to show, so it's like fine. We'll make it a little harder than the actual test. Anyways, okay. For those of you on YouTube, thank you for tuning in. That's all for this. I hope you learned a bit of projective geometry. I will probably eventually write up a solution and post it as well, so you can see that. But yeah, that is all. Yeah, it's pretty lucky the ellipse ends up not mattering besides being a conic section. Like I was worried we might need to use some ellipse properties, but it's actually all projective. And pretty well hidden too at that. Have you heard of perfect 6-point set? Yeah. There will be a recording for each problem, so it will eventually go up on YouTube. I'm super behind on YouTube because I'm drowning in thesis. But yeah, alright, cool. We got 3 problems today. That's better than the last 2 weeks where we got like a problem each time. Although, I don't know if it counts as getting the IOL problem. Because that was just me kicking and screaming, being like, how can this word possibly not mean sibling? And it just didn't mean sibling. It meant person in the same generation that is not cross something. So I don't. What am I supposed to say to that? Like, oh, like how are there like kinds of colors? Like I can barely keep track of like. I don't know. There's like cousin something, and then there's like something cousin something removed, and I honestly don't even know what that means. Like something there's something. Also, like the in-law notation makes no sense either. Like is like. I don't know. Does sister-in-law mean like the like spouse of my sibling or the like hang on, spouse of sibling or sibling of spouse or something like I don't know. I just can't. Like, XKCD 2040? Yeah. I'm sure. Okay, that's yeah, good to know it's not just me. Okay, so they actually both are sibling in law. Yeah, well, the more you know. 2509. What is this? I'm not putting this on this stream. This is sacrilegious. What? I don't get the joke. Actually, now that I'm thinking, is it the dashed things are all just? Oh, it's I see. They're all 2D, but I see. You take all the 2D. Oh, at least they're getting the right answer. That's not bad, actually. You actually computed what the things should be. I don't know. What else do we have for today? I might call it a day here. I need to catch up on sleep and then wake up tomorrow and then weed out that edge case on my thesis. There's one case where there's one edge case in this S3 calculation that I'm doing that's just like so annoying. I can't deal with it. Sleep, yeah. I think the 3 problems is good. I'll try to start another one now. Oh, Okay, I'll add a stub for the problem we just did though. I'll eventually write it up. I just don't feel it right now. Twitch, well, we'll give the code Twitch 150.3. Do the angle? What is this? So I need to guess the angle within like what, a degree? Alright. I will try this like a few times and then probably get bored of it. Like you can't tell one angle on the screen, right? Or like, sorry, 1 degree. Is hot boiling like a degree? I haven't played this game before, so I don't know whether boiling is like... Nice! Alright! Alright. I was off by 5 degrees to start. Okay, I'll take it. Alright. Very cool. Alright, cool. Alright, I think that's all for today. Thanks for tuning in. See you all next time.